All right. I just wanted to jump back on here and do the second part of this Wednesday two-parter. First things first, I am no longer pushing towards a goal weight. I gave that up. I'm just going to weigh in once a week on Thursdays, and I'm going to be thankful for whatever that number is. If it's 185, 182, 180, whatever, I'm going to be thankful that I no longer weigh 315 pounds or even 250. So that's first things. Second, I decided on the heels of this counseling that I need to figure out who the wise counselors are that God has placed in my life. And something I've been doing is going way off track, over exercising, eating crazy foods, justifying it, thinking, well, I'm exercising, so I need higher carbs and, whatever. Um, I am going back to exactly what my program requires, and their exercise is strength training 2 to 3 days a week and cardio 3 days a week, 30 minutes. Um, because I have some running goals. What that's gonna look like basically is a Monday through Friday type of workout, whether that's running outside, hit. If I do hit, it'll only be twice a week. It'll be on lifting days because it's just easier. Um, and then the cardio will be easy cardio, a run. Like tomorrow, I just came off a hit today. Tomorrow will just be an easy treadmill walk. Or maybe I'll sit my butt on the bike. I don't know. But it's going to be an easy thing. Also, I've been drinking way too much fluid. I've been using fluids as a way to not eat food because it fills me up. Fluid being like unsweet tea, water, Powerade Zero, things that are all fine, except I was being excessive with them. So I'm cutting all that back and I am doing what my program requires because I believe that Dr. Schumacher's program is one of the wise counselors that God has allowed to be in my life. Okay, so that's first thing. Second thing, so yesterday Jeff went with me, and I went to a plastic surgeon here in Chicago. His name is Dr. Andara. Really liked him. Well educated guy, medical school at Northwestern. And then he did some kind of school, like medical school in Washington, D.C. Anyway, he's young. He's like 35. But really seems to know his stuff. Um, doesn't take Medicare, which is kind of a bummer. That's my insurance. And the reason I picked him. But he does a procedure called auto augmentation. And that's really what I'm more interested in. And it's where he uses fat, either that he removes from the breast or like around to the side of the breast to perk things up. He does all of it. He does implants and facelifts and all of that. I'm not interested in any of that. Um, I was expecting his estimate to be 15,000 because that's what it was when I had my only other plastic surgery consult in Texas, and I weighed about 240 at that time. They told me I couldn't have it done till I hit like 216. Anyway, I think it was 15,000, 14 or 15. So I was expecting that from this guy, to be honest, but he came in just slightly under 8,000. And the reason that was the case is because he does not use a hospital. He does this auto augmentation as an outpatient procedure out of his offices. They were telling he's like, I don't know, something about commission, top 100 commissioned something. Anyway, I got to look into all that. But regardless of that, I'm not interested in having plastics anytime soon. I'm thinking maybe I'll consider it at my 2-year mark, which is next April 2018. I don't know what goal weight I will hit, but I figure by, you know, October, November, December timeframe, even Yeah, I'm just not ready for plastics. I mean, it's crazy what I've got going on. Basically, when I had to have my picture taken, um, let the girls hang out, his assistant's reaction was, "Oh, honey, yes, you're very droopy." And I'm thinking, are you kidding? My boobs sit on my belly button. Of course I'm droopy. Why else would I be here? Um, he said auto augmentation is a great option for me, but he said, I am concerned that that may leave you very small and you may not be happy with that. He said, if you do that and you're not happy with the size, you can always have implants after. And he said, I wouldn't do both procedures in the same surgery anyway. So that gave me some options. Jeff is not interested in implants, and that quote was not for implants. Um, Basically, I asked him, what do you think I've got going on? And he said, basically, you have no fat in your breasts. It's all skin. And I said, any idea what kind of cup size I would be? I said, when I weighed this before, I was like a BC or a BC cup, I think is what I said, which is, I think it was more C. He said, not every cup size is created equal. A Victoria's Secret bra is not the same as a Soma bra, so cup size is very personal to the person. He said, so it's hard to say, and with no implants, whatever. But he said, I would venture to guess you would probably end up closer to a B, which is fine with me. When I started at a 56 triple D, so you can imagine what I've got going on. And at this point, I have not spent money like at Victoria's Secret or Soma to buy some amazing push-up bra. I'm not willing to spend that kind of money at this point. So I just tuck the girls into a sports bra and go about my day. It works for now. So at this point, I have no goal number that I'm shooting for. I'm weighing in once a week, and I really like this doctor. And my insurance does not cover, or according to him, doesn't cover any kind of breast lift because it's they don't cover cosmetic surgery. Medicare doesn't. Anyway, so I just wanted to give you this 2-part to this Wednesday, kind of what's going on with me. So I hope you have a fantastic day, my very active friends, and I will check in with you again soon.